In my recent video on how to make money as a landscape photographer, I recommend self-publishing books through Amazon.com as a possible revenue source. Well, a few of you have reached out and asked the question of, okay, but how do we do that? How do we set up a book and sell it on Amazon? So I'm going to take some time here and just walk you through that entire process. I went to Sedona last weekend and I thought this is a perfect opportunity to create a new book based on that adventure. And I want to show you how I take it from the idea in my head and taking pictures out in Sedona to creating a book and getting it listed and published on Amazon. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, of course, is write the book. So to do that, I need you to go to Amazon KDP. Just do a Google search for Amazon KDP and download some templates. I'm going to put a link in the description, but those templates are really important because you pick the size that you want, then you just don't have to worry about formatting at all. So use one of those Amazon templates, create your book, and then you can really get started. So click that link and it's going to take you to this page right here, paperback and hardcover manuscript templates. Just scroll down right here and download one of these two templates. I think I downloaded the blank templates without sample content. And when you do that, you're going to end up with a file in your downloads folder that looks like this. You have to do a couple of clicks to get there, but this is what that file looks like. And then you have all of the soft cover sizes that Amazon can work with. I believe I went with 8.5 by 8.5 inch just because I liked that square look. Once you have the size that you want, just open up that template and then create your manuscript in that template. And I don't have a lot of guidance for you there. I can show you what I did. This is my latest one that will become a book on the Sedona experience. So you give it a title, a little title page. Just write down whatever you want to write down. Mine are photo-centric, so I'm going to put the photos in here. And then just create your book. So once you have your book created, save it as a PDF, and then you're going to come into your homepage on your Amazon KDP bookshelf, and you're just going to create. I'm going to create a new book. So let's just go through this process together here. We're going to create a paperback book. You could create hardcovers. At this point, I'm doing it just to have an affordable option for my customers. Paperback is the most affordable. So I'm going to create a paperback book. I'm going to do it in English. Book title and subtitle, I've already taken the time to put those together here. So I'm just going to copy my title and put it here, and my subtitle. I'm going to copy that and put that here. I'm not doing this as part of a series. I'm not going to worry about edition number, author. I'm just going to put my name here. I don't have any contributors. Description, again, take the time to write this book description. I've already done that. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put the description right here. And see, it did some funny formatting. So we're going to just remove that. And this is the description that's going to show up on the page, your Amazon page, and I believe on the back of the book too. We're going to find out in a little bit. Publishing rights, I own the copyright. Primary audience, is it sexually explicit? Nope, it is not. So we don't have any minimum or maximum reading ages on this one. Marketplace is going to be Amazon.com. Categories we can go through, and arts and photography. General, travel, if it's in here somewhere. Travel. Pictorial. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll just go like that and then save categories. Keywords. Once again, I've already gone through and did that. So pick the keywords for your book. I have already done that, so I'm going to put those in here. We have the ability to pick 7 keywords, so we might as well put all 7 in there. Publication date and the release date are going to be the same. Release date is, we want this thing to go on sale as soon as possible. Okay, so then I'm going to do save and continue. The ISBN numbers, I always just let KDP assign a number for me. On the print options page, I will select color interior. I could either go standard or premium. Probably doesn't make a huge difference, but I'm going to go with premium on this one just because I want my pictures to look as good as possible. Trim size, this is where we go through, and whatever template you used to create your book is what we want to go through here and select now. So this one was 8.5 by 8.5. I want to bleed the images, which means the photos will go all the way to the edge. I created the PDF for that. And then the cover, yeah, we'll keep it a matte cover. You can choose matte or glossy. Okay, so here we go, is upload our manuscript, and we're going to see how this works, because sometimes it's a little funky. So I'm going to upload my manuscript. I saved it here in Documents. I compressed it from 348 megabytes to 8.6 megabytes. And that should do what we need it to do. Okay, the manuscript is uploaded successfully. Amazon is going to process that file. I don't anticipate any problems there, but if there are problems, we can go and fix that. Okay, book cover. This part can get very, very technical. So when I create a photo book like this, I'm just going to use the Amazon Cover Creator instead of designing my own and uploading it. So I'm going to launch Cover Creator. I want to choose my own image, so I'm going to choose from my computer. And then I'm just going to go into the file that I used to hold the pictures from my book and just choose one that I would like to use as the cover. Probably one that's going to be the most iconic, which is probably going to be, let's choose this picture right here. Okay, so that picture uploaded successfully. It looks pretty darn good, I think. And then we can just continue to choose what kind of design we want this to look like. I'll probably go with this option down here. I like this. So I pick this. Narrow spine, this is a 29-page book, so there's not room to do a title on the spine. I'm good with that. So it puts in our title, our subtitle, our author name, and then I was hoping it would do our description here from what we entered earlier, but if not, that's okay, because we still have it. So we're just going to go in, we're going to copy our description again, and we're going to paste it in here. And once again, we're going to fix our formatting issues. Okay, that looks good. Okay, here in this is our author picture. I have a picture that I like to use. It's a matter if I can find it quickly here. There he is. I'm just going to place that as my author picture. Little author biography here. I just grabbed my bio from my other books that I use, so I'm just going to drop that in here. And so then we have a little picture, we have our little author bio, we have our book description, we have our title. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and hit preview here. So then this is how the book will look if it's just wide open, flat here. This looks good to me. So I'm going to hit save and submit. So now we have our manuscript uploaded. We have our cover created. AI generated content is no. Then we just launch our launch previewer. And then once that looks good and we preview it and it looks like we would expect that it did, then we can continue to the pricing section and submit this thing for publication. It's really that quick. Okay, here we have our book open in the previewer section, so we can see that we have our cover here, we have our code that's been generated, and then let's just flip through this book really quick and just see if it looks like we think it's supposed to. So far, so good. Okay, I went through all 29 pages. It looks great to me, so I would just hit approve here. And then next step, I would go to pricing. You can see that based on everything that I've selected, the premium color interior, the 8.5 by 8.5 inch picture book, 29 pages, cost Amazon $4.20, or cost us $4.20 to create each book. But the cool thing is they're only printed as they're ordered. So it doesn't cost us any money at all. So next step, we're going to save, continue, go to pricing, worldwide rights, Amazon.com. And here I can pick the price. I enter $19.99 when I do this. You saw that it costs $4.20 to print. I'm going to offer these at $19.99. And there's a 60% commission rate. So my royalty on each book will be $7.79. And I'm good with that. And I think $19.99 is a price that is fair for the customer to pay. You can request a proof, or you can just go and publish right now. I might hit save right now, and I might end up requesting a proof. But then all you do is hit publish your paperback, and then this thing will be on Amazon, and you'll have a link, and you can promote this to your customers and create another source of income for you and say that you're a published author. So that's pretty cool too. Thank you for spending some time with me. If you had some fun or if you learned something, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Thank you.